Northeastern Nigeria is littered with thousands of landmines and improvised explosives after almost a decade of conflict in the region. The Islamist group Boko Haram continues to attack towns and villages and to kidnap hundreds of schoolgirls, most notoriously from the town of Chibok in 2014. The number of people being killed and injured by mines and explosives in Nigeria has greatly increased, according to research by the Mine Advisory Group. Over 160 killed in the past 2 years, with hundreds more injured. It's had a devastating impact on the region and prevents large areas of land from being farmed. And it's a familiar pattern across the globe. So how many landmines are there around the world? Minefields are often the deadly remnants of war, left behind long after the combatants have gone. Under international law, when mines are laid, they must be mapped, so they can be removed safely at a later date. All too often, they're not mapped or maps are lost, and the process of demining can be a slow and dangerous one. In 2016, post-conflict clearance operations undertaken by charities such as the Halo Trust destroyed over 200,000 anti-personnel and 20,000 anti-vehicle mines around the world. But this hardly scratches the surface of the problem. There are still an estimated 110 million anti-personnel mines still underground, with more being laid every year in active conflict areas. In a single year, as many as 8,000 people are killed or seriously injured, many of them children. That's almost one person killed or injured every hour of every day. That figure has risen as a result of the widespread use of improvised explosive devices by non-government forces, who are far less likely to keep a record of where these mines have been placed. 2016 had the highest number of recorded cases of homemade devices being used. Boko Haram use pipes and pots to make their explosives. So where in the world are mines and unexploded munitions? They're right across the globe, in over 60 countries. It's unknown how contaminated Nigeria is, but Mine Action Review reports that Boko Haram strongholds are heavily mined. It's not a problem that's going to end anytime soon. At the present rate of clearance, it would still take 500 years to remove all the buried explosive devices around the world.